Mostar is one of the larger cities in Bosnia-Herzegovina, an hour's drive from the Adriatic Sea and part of the former Yugoslavia. The Old Bridge, or Stari Most, is one of Mostar's most recognised landmarks. It is surrounded by the old town, with its narrow streets, shops and cafes. But many people still live in shanty towns like this one, called Karashebish, on the main road out of Mostar. Families often have only one room to live in, and their homes are little more than leaky containers. Novi Most is a British charity which seeks to show the love of Jesus Christ to all the young people of Bosnia. Claire has helped run a youth centre called Club Novi Most in Mostar since it started 10 years ago. The club provides a safe haven for older kids and teenagers, whether from the Muslim east of the city or the Croat Catholic west, to hang out, make friends and play games. For many, it's the highlight of their week.
Well, this club is special to me because it has a lot of fun facts, and we go every Saturday on hockey. And we be there from 11 to 12.
Whatever the weather, Claire spends a lot of time driving around Mostar, showing God's love by delivering food parcels, medicines, or simply visiting families. Here she's in the shanty town of Karashebish, meeting up with Sabina, who has 2 grown-up children who are struggling to find work. Claire knows that time spent listening is as important as any practical or financial help. Then she visits Safet and his family, who all live in this one room. Safet gets occasional work on a building site, but they have hardly any money. As a Roma family, they are treated badly by other communities. Although life is tough, Safet is very grateful to Claire and the church in Mostar. He says it is the only organisation that has come alongside them and offered help by providing flour, medicine and clothes for his daughter. Claire is great friends with Sanella, who has 3 children. Her husband Shemsi sums up the problems facing families in Mostar.
For most people it's difficult because there aren't jobs. There's not a source of income and yes, it's just hard to live. Employment is what's missing. If people were just able to work, it would be a lot better.
It's hard bringing up your kids in this day and age. It's hard, especially schooling them. There's all sorts of difficult situations, but we're getting through life somehow. With God's help. God's with us and God helps us.
In between visits, Claire gets on the phone to keep in touch with people, remind kids about events and arrange pick-up times for church youth groups. Claire picks up each one from their own home, and the children's smiling faces make all the toing and froing worthwhile.